Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Wisdom and Light here, and I am back with another monthly horoscope. Today is going to be for Taurus. If your sun, moon, or rising just so happens to be ruled in Taurus, this message is divinely for you. Thank you guys so much. I hope the beginning of your new year has been relatively amazing. We're going to jump into the messages, general messages that are coming in for Taurus. So what are the general messages coming in for Taurus? And guys, please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so this may or may not apply to you. We're just going to be tapping into Taurus energy. What is surrounding Taurus during this time? What is surrounding Taurus? Ooh. What is surrounding Taurus during this time? 3 cards flew out. So what is the message? 4 of Swords reverse. We also have the Hangman. And then we have the 6 of Wands reverse. Okay. What is coming through for Taurus? What is the message coming in for Taurus? Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. All right, Taurus. So we have the 4 of Swords reverse. We also have the Hangman. And then we have the 6 of Wands reverse. So, Taurus, I do feel like you're coming out of either a depression, or you are realizing that the breakup or separating yourself or removing yourself from a situation was necessary. I do feel like you're finally slowly but surely coming out of it. The only thing is you're recognizing that you didn't receive the recognition, the love, the praise, and the props that you deserve. You know, like it's almost like it's a bittersweet ending. Even though it did come to an end, it talks about you not having the floor to say what you need to say, you not having the floor to speak your mind and do what's necessary. So there's definitely a lot of Taurus that are dealing with bittersweet endings that were necessary, but also feeling like your voice was still not heard or still being misunderstood in a situation. So that is coming up for Taurus. Taurus, if it has nothing to do with relationships, it's definitely talking about not receiving recognition at work or not receiving recognition in the things that you do. So I do feel that right now Taurus is in a space of I need to prove myself. Taurus is in a position of where I'm doing all of this work, but I'm not receiving the respect. I'm not receiving that I'm amazing at what I do and I have a lot to offer. So for anyone that's a Taurus, maybe they're a celebrity, like all of the Taurus celebrities that we know, they could be feeling like they put out a lot of art, they put out a lot of things that people love, but they don't receive the proper recognition. Like the Grammys just passed, they didn't receive a Grammy for all of their hard work, or it's just talking about hard work not being rewarded. So Taurus as a whole just feels like I'm busting my ass and nothing's working. Taurus, this is also prompting you to wanting to start your own business too. You could be feeling like, oh my God, I'm doing so much for this company, but you know what? I can leave and make my own company and give the praise that I deserve. Because 6 of Wands always just talks about not receiving recognition. And I do feel that that's what's happening right now, Taurus. So again, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could definitely be at work where I'm doing all of this, but I'm not seeing anything. So Taurus is definitely trying to balance out what they're going to do next surrounding their money. 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. So Taurus, if you want the outcome that you're looking for, you have to be willing to walk away and start something new. That's what's going to get you to your 9 of Pentacles, to your blessings, to your financial abundance, to your happiness. You're going to have to realize that letting this go and releasing the need to show people that you're worthy, let that shit go and step into your power, step into what you're being called to do, because that is necessary. So a lot of Taurus are being called to level up. A lot of Taurus are being called to be like, we can't keep doing this anymore, or we can't keep doing the same thing. This is even in relationships. Like, you're saying that we can't keep doing the same thing. We can't keep allowing this to happen. I want this to end. You want to get therapy? Do you want us to get marital counseling? Do you want this divorce? Do you want us to be together? Do you want this? What do you want? I just feel like Taurus is in the energy of what do you want? And most importantly, Taurus is in a space where they're like, what do I want? What do I want for myself? What is necessary for me? Living my life and doing this for other people. What about me? Am I good? So Taurus is just like, Taurus, are you good? I'm asking you. Like, I'm asking you, Taurus, are you good? Are you okay? And if you're saying no, then you know exactly what you have to do. You have to walk away. Okay, Five of Pentacles, walking away from an idea of something to step into your blessings, to step into your happiness. So Taurus is like in a very weird spot of, oh my God, I think I have to quit my job, or oh my God, I think I need to actually start this, or oh my God, people are coming to me for sessions, or they're coming to me for services, and I can really make this a full-time thing. I can actually do it. Like, I'm actually in the space to do it. Or you're visualizing that you could be in that space. You're visualizing that you can make it happen. But it starts with you. And Taurus, you don't like change. We're just going to call a duck and a spade. You don't like change. And that's okay. You're an earth sign. You are rooted to the ground. You are the roots that is deep in the soil, that constantly grows. You are the tree that everyone sees. You are the tree that has fruit. So you like to be rooted in the ground, and you like to keep giving in the same space. Does that make sense? I really see that Taurus is like a tree. It's like a mango tree to me. Like, all earth signs are like mango trees or fruit trees to me. They grow, they keep giving fruit, they keep giving to people that need it, they replenish people, but when you cut a tree, then it's done. I just feel that Taurus is not used to change. Taurus is actually scared of change, but it's here, and it's necessary, and it's coming, right? It's here. It's like all over this reading. If your moon, your sun, your Venus, your rising, if it's in Taurus, you are about to make some changes. You are about to say that's it. Taurus, I even see that a lot of you are really breaking free from relationships or toxic patterns or exes, friends with benefits. You're releasing them too. You want this change. You want this to happen. You want this. Another thing that I'm seeing for Taurus, you could be dealing with miscommunication with people, miscommunication with family, miscommunication with your partners. That's here. It can easily be solved if you guys listen to each other, if you guys take the time to speak and not speak over one another. So I'm seeing that too. So take that into consideration, Taurus, before you throw them away altogether. Try to talk it out and work it out and see where it's going. There's also a group of Taurus that are happy in relationships but needing more emotional support, needing to understand each other on an emotional level. That's coming here too. Taurus, I'm even seeing that some of you guys could be getting proposed to this year, and you're debating if you guys are ready for that. You're debating, is this the right move? Again, not used to change. You want change, but you're not ready for it, or you're scared of it. So that's what I'm seeing in the reading. So don't be scared of change, Taurus. Don't be scared of things moving forward and progressing. It's necessary. It's so necessary. So what is the love oracle message? Taurus. What are some more messages coming through for Taurus? We also have heal. You need to heal. You need to heal. Strengthening bonds. Taurus, people from your past could be coming back. Old friendships that you need to rehash. Old friendships that you need to salvage. That could be coming back to you. Old exes could be trying to come back. But Taurus, even though there's old people coming back, that doesn't mean that the relationship itself needs to be what it used to be. No. Just because they're coming back and they're making amends, that does not mean that it needs to be what it used to be. It doesn't. So please remember that, and don't let this be like, oh my God, he's back. Oh my God. Like, has he really changed though? You need this person to come back because it's your closure that you need. Okay. Strengthening bonds is here. For all of my Taurus that are in legal battles, they have one up on you. I just heard that they have one up on you. They have one up on you. They have an advantage. I just heard that. So Taurus, if you are a Taurus double check your paperwork, double check with your lawyer, double check with everything, because they have the upper hand. And I'm sure you guys all heard about Kobe Bryant and what happened with him and his family. Is his wife a Taurus? Leave a comment down below and tell me if his wife is a Taurus, because I think she is. Pay attention to paperwork, Taurus. In the month of January and February, pay attention to paperwork. They have one up on you. I just heard that loud and clear. But let me know if she is a Taurus, guys. Sorry I had to interrupt, but let me know. Relationships ending, awaiting results, reverse. Then we confronting situations. I do feel like people from your past, people you haven't seen, are going to be in front of you. You needing to hash things out. I'm also seeing a lot of Taurus with evil stepmothers, mother-in-laws, actually making amends. You guys will never be best friends, but making amends. Healing relationship with women is coming up for Taurus in February. That's coming up for Taurus. Healing relationships is coming up. You need to move on. Revisiting the past. You need to move forward, because you're praying for love. You're praying for new people. You're praying for new connections, but you have to heal the past first. The person is trying to reach out. That's why that card is here. Dreams coming true. Well, for you guys, nightmares coming true, because it's like, I don't want to talk to you. I keep hearing that from Taurus, but it's necessary to move on, Taurus. It's so necessary, okay? 2. Okay. Teach. And lastly, I just see a lot of Taurus coming back to themselves. And last message for Taurus, moving on, moving forward. That's coming through for Taurus too. Moving on and moving forward. What is the love messages coming through for Taurus too? So take a deep breath and send to yourself. We're going to look into love messages. We're going to look into love messages. Breathe in, breathe out. Everything is going to be okay. Change is good, Taurus. It's okay for change to be here. Okay, moving on. Yes, that is necessary, because once you move on, it opens the door to meeting that person, to having that career that you want, to really leveling up and doing what's necessary for you. It's time. It's time to let this go, Taurus. It's time to let this go. So Taurus. Okay, so these 2 cards came up for Taurus that are single. We have stay optimistic about love life, but it's reversed. And then we have release your ex. You need to release this person. You need to let this go. You need to move on, Taurus, that are single. Move on. You're constantly talking about it. You're constantly like in this state of like talking about it, but you need to move on. For some Taurus, it's going to be hard to move on. It's going to be hard to move forward, but it's necessary. Another message for Taurus that are single. Calling onto soulmate. So when you have this sit down, when you have this confrontation, this conversation with your ex, it is going to set you free. You need to release it. It has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with them. It's going to release you too. It's going to release the baggage that you've been carrying. So I picked up on that. But the moment you do that, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help you bring you together. It helps bring in the people that we need to meet. I do feel like Taurus is going to be meeting someone this year, someone worth their while, someone that they can count on. It can be in the form of a friendship or even a lover, if you guys are open to that. Okay, new love. I'm not kidding, Taurus. I feel new love is coming for you. Now, for my Taurus that are married or in relationships and situations, so those are for my single Taurus, but it can apply to anyone that's maybe in a relationship and they want out. It can apply to anyone. Please grab what resonates. Okay, please grab what resonates. Taurus that are married in situations. Okay, worth waiting for a sign. Divine timing. Next message for Taurus, we have you deserve love. You are lovable, but the card came reversed. Okay, Taurus. Lack of intimacy. It's safe for you to love. You don't trust. So there are some Taurus that are not trusting their partner, are not happy in the relationship, are not receiving the love that's necessary. So Taurus actually needs love. Taurus needs intimacy. Taurus needs fulfillment with emotions. They're not receiving that. They're not getting that. They don't trust the people around them at the moment. These are Taurus that are like in relationships that are dealing with very tough times right now. Okay, true love. But Taurus, love has never left you. The universe is actually trying to give you love in different forms. I need you to just be sad, feel the way that you feel, but know that this isn't the end, and just know that it's not to say that you will never have this love or never have happiness or never have this fulfillment again. Okay, so Taurus, you're actually being called to be optimistic, even though it may be hard to do that right now. Okay, heart to heart conversation. So I do feel that there's a lot of Taurus that are going through like divorces or breakups right now, and they need to have these conversations to move on and move forward. Wow. So Taurus, do what's necessary. Cleanse, 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 cleanse. I just heard Archangel Michael for you guys. Please petition him in regards to protection. I just heard that for Taurus. Archangel Michael wants to assist you in regards to protection and healing. And lastly, what are the last messages that we can go off of before we end the session? We have the crown chakra reverse. Okay. Needing to get in touch with yourself again, that's coming through. The base chakra. So now we're talking about chakras. Needing to heal the base chakra, needing security, needing to feel stable, needing to feel grounded. Taurus, you're not eating, which is not like you, Taurus. You're not eating, or you're not taking care of yourself. You're not replenishing your body. There's a lot of things that you're not doing because, again, there's a change coming and you're scared of it. You're scared of this change that is happening. You're scared of this change that really threw you off. And yes, 2020 is a great year, but 2020 is also an even number. 2020 vision. I really feel that this year we're all going to see things for what it is. Wherever there was fog is going to get cleared out, and we're going to see everything the way it is. We're not going to make excuses. We're not going to pretend that we're not seeing it. It's all here. It's all in front of us. And I do feel that this is going to be a hard year in regards to letting go and releasing for earth signs. Earth signs are going to be called to let go. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, we're all going to be called to let go because it's necessary. We naturally hold on to things. We're naturally very loyal, but it's time to release, because once we release, it's replaced with new love. It's replaced with new energy, and we have to learn to do that so we can stop living in this merry-go-round, okay? So I really feel that for you guys. And that's what I'm seeing. Thank you guys so much for watching this very quick message. Please leave a comment down below and tell me what you guys think in regards to this message. I love you guys. Please be safe. And we will do this hopefully next month. If we don't do it in February, we're definitely going to do it in March. All right. Bye, guys.